Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Al Train here with another video. We're going to talk about creating your own opportunities, creating your own luck. You heard the old cliche, nobody's coming to save you. And that's very true. There's no one's going to show up at your house and make you get up to do the workout, read the books, start the business. There isn't going to be this magical, spirit that's going to give you all the answers to how to make money and how to level up. You're going to have to do it on your own. You have to figure it out. If you're waiting on somebody else to put you on, you wait for somebody else to guide you the right direction, you might wait a while. So you're going to have to do it. You got to get out the mud. You got to do it yourself. You have to figure some things out. You're going to have to believe in yourself. I think the best investment you got is investing in yourself, doubling down, tripling down on your own talents, on your own gifts. You got to do it, because luck, sometimes it's all about being in the right place at the right time. So if you're putting yourself in the right mindset, you're putting yourself in the right place, good things can happen. The universe is always watching. So if you're grinding, you believe in yourself, you're doing the right thing, you're staying away from the negative people, you're staying away from the negative situations, it's going to come back full circle. It might take 6 months, it might take you 6 years, but the luck's going to come around your way. The opportunity is going to open up. You just got to keep staying focused, keep staying with it, keep believing in yourself, and keep investing in yourself. I made the mistake of believing in other people, thinking that, this person over here is going to help me out, or this person over here is going to help me out. But really, you got to help yourself out. You got to put yourself in those situations. You got to figure it out on your own. Everybody's got their own puzzle of success, and how you got to figure out what moves the right move and what moves the wrong move. And somebody else may not have the answers for your test. They might say, hey man, you should do this, you should do that. But really your goals and your vision is over here. So if you are following somebody else, they might take you down the wrong path. You got to stay on the right path. You got to stay righteous. You got to keep believing in yourself, because, they say fortune favors the bold. That's true. You gotta be delusional sometimes about how you're gonna get it, how you're gonna make it happen, how you're gonna figure it out. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to have the perfect website, start the business. You don't have to have all the best business plan, the best coaches, the best courses. You just gotta start and figure it out as you go. They say that sometimes entrepreneurs and people who try to level up, they jump off the cliff and they build a parachute on the way down. That's how you got to look at things. Figure it out as you go. One step at a time, figure it out. I got this shirt right here, man. It's called Embrace the Journey. It's a journey, man. Life is a journey. And it's not going to be easy. It's going to be difficult. People are going to hate on you. People are going to doubt on you. People aren't going to support you. But if you support yourself and you build yourself, then you got yourself. And sometimes that's the realest ally you got, man, is your mindset, your hustle, your grind. That's all you really need. You don't need all this extra stuff. You don't need validation from somebody who doesn't walk in your same shoes. You just got to keep staying focused and stay locked in. If you lock in for 6 months, your life could change. It sounds like unbelievable sometimes to be like, oh yeah, right. But really, if you really lock in for 6 months, maybe a year, your situation can change. Now, are you going to be super rich in a year? Probably not. But your mindset might change, your habits might change, your discipline might change, your circle of people you might hang, because the homies hit you up, let's go to the club, let's go to the bar, and it's been a year since you've been in that spot. It's been a year since you've been in that club. It's been a year since you've been chasing those broads, and now you've been building a business. You've been reading more books. You've been hitting the gym. You've been eating healthier. You've been eating clean. And now a year's gone by, you look completely different. You might have lost a little weight. You might have put some muscle on. You getting it. You got a nice little car now. You got credit up. You got opportunities to make things happen. But if you're sitting around waiting for somebody else to give it to you, you wait, man, you can wait forever. Some people may gas you up. Yeah, I got you, bro. And then they fall off. Then what happened? Oh, they gas you up. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm gonna hold you down. And then they get distracted. Then what? Now you got to start from ground zero and build yourself all the way up. I invested some money and time and resources in some people that I can never get back. And some of those situations worked out, and some of them situations were terrible. But it's a lesson that I had to learn. So at the end of the day, man, I feel like I just have to believe in myself, create my own opportunities, and you got to do the same thing too. There's no shortcuts to success. I saw a quote the other day. It said, success doesn't wait for procrastinators. You don't got 6 months to wait around. You don't got a year to wait around. The world is moving fast. Every second, somebody is grinding harder than you. Every second, somebody's coming up with a better plan. Somebody more talented than you. Someone smarter than you. But you know what? When times get tough, they might quit. When times get difficult, they might quit. When they run money get low, they might quit. But there you are, still grinding, still going, still believing, still putting in the work, still betting on yourself, doubling down, tripling down. You just got to start. Don't worry about the perfect business plan. Don't worry about the perfect website. Don't worry about the perfect hashtags. Man, drop the content, start the business, write the book, drop the post, do whatever you got to do. Just keep it moving, man. Stay focused. Do what's best for you. Don't worry about the haters. Most of these people out here, man, they gave up on their dreams years ago. And they got a regular life, and they got a regular hobbies, and they got regular shit going on, and you got to try to do something different. You're trying to do something elite. You're trying to do something big that's going to change the world. Your ideas and your plans and your goals don't align with them. And that's cool. You can still respect them. You can still love them. You can still rock with them. But on this journey you got to go on, this path, you got to think different. You got to move different. Man, you can't be hanging out with some people who got no future, bro. You can't be hanging out with the same people who just want to smoke and drink and wild out. You got to deal with people who want to build a business, man. You got to deal with people who got property. You got to deal with some people who got a job, who got career. Man, they got to get up in the morning, bro. Man, it was good hanging out with you. I got to go. It's getting late. It's midnight. This other dude, he want to stay up to 4 o'clock in the morning. Now he going to another after party, some shady situations and some shady people. What decision you going to make? You going to go home early and get up and get to it? Or you going to hang out with this guy and end up in some bullshit? You create your own luck. Sometimes a bad luck. You create your own bad luck. You put yourself in bad situations. Now you got some bad luck. Now you're like, oh man, the universe is hating on me. Oh really? Well, you shouldn't have been there. You should have been hanging out with him. You should have been hanging out with her. That's the way it goes. You got to create your future. I think about this idea, right? About time travel. And like the person you want to be, the person you want to become, it might take you 5 years, 10 years to be that person. So you got to think of who you have to be that person and start traveling back in time and start thinking, what are the habits? Okay, what type of books do they read? What type of food do they eat? Where do they hang out? Who do they network with? And then start doing that today. So in 5 years now or 5 years later, you're in that situation where you can be that person. You can have that lifestyle. You can have that money. If you keep doing the same things every day with the same people every week, you're going to get the same results. You got to switch it up, man. It's 2025 out here. It's a global economy. It's getting more difficult. It's getting more competitive. And if you sit around on the sidelines, somebody else is going to turn into an all-star player. And they ain't going to give you no run. Nah, stay on the bench, player. So you waiting for the homie to level up to all-star level. He tell you to stay on the bench. Don't shoot that shot. Pass it to me. And you might be the future MVP. That's real talk, man. That's the game out here. So create your own luck, create your opportunities, do your own thing. That's the message for today, man. Peace. We out.